Hello everyone, good morning to all. You are welcomed in our English grammar class for 12th. Students, today we are going to start our new topic narration. So first of all, what is narration? To narrate the words spoken by a person or to report the words spoken by a person is called narration. And in this way, there are two ways to narrate the words. First is direct speech and second is indirect speech. What is direct speech? The actual words of the speaker which are enclosed within inverted commas is called direct speech. And indirect speech, when we convey the meaning or the sense of the speaker without using his words, his actual words or inverted commas, is called indirect speech. These are two speeches. And direct speech has two parts. Direct speech has two parts. First is reporting verb and second is reported speech. Let's see the example to clear it. He said to me, I am going to school. This is our direct speech. And in this case, there are two parts. First is before the inverted commas, he said to me. That is reporting verb, and within inverted commas I am going to school. This part is reported speech and this part is reporting verb. And in indirect sentence we change it. He told me that he was going to school. He said to change into told. Me, in place of inverted commas we use here that. I change into subject he, and am change into was in past. So our sentence, he told me that he was going to school. Is that clear? Now we have some general or basic rules for changing direct speech into indirect speech. So first of all, we take our first rule, rules based on pronoun. It is very important in narration, in direct to indirect speech, that we know about the pronouns, pronoun persons. And it is depend completely on this diagram, SON, sun, and 123. SON 1 to 3. It means in reported speech. Here is the reported speech. I am going to school. So in reported speech, if the pronoun person is first person, it change according to subject. And if the second person, change according to object in reporting verb. And if there is third person, there is no change. Okay, I will repeat again. SON 1 to 3. It means if our subject in reported speech is first person pronoun, it changed according to subject. And if our subject is second person pronoun, it can change according to object. But in case of third person, there is no change. To clear this diagram, we also learn about the cases of person. So see this table and learn all person pronouns. Here is person, first person, second person and third person. And this side subjective or nominative case, possessive case and objective case. First person pronoun, in subjective case I and we. In possessive case my and our. In objective case me and us. Second person you and thou. Thou is also known as you. And possessive case your and thine. Objective you and thee. In third person, he, she, it, they, nominative case or subjective case. In possessive case, his, her, its, theirs. And objective case, him, her, it, and them. This is the table of pronoun persons. You can write in your notebook to take help again. This is our first rule. And second is rule based on time and place. Time and place. Before this, we clear it. If the reporting verb is in the present or future tense of reported speech does not change. And second is, if the direct speech shows general, universal or scientific truth, tense or time does not change. It means in two cases we don't change time and place, time and tenses. In present or future tense, future case of reporting verb, and second is universal truth. Example, he says, I am going to Delhi. Here our reporting verb is in present indefinite tense says. So we change he says that he is going to Delhi. Next is based on truth. He said honesty is the best policy. Here said is past second form, but we don't change tense in indirect speech. He said that honesty is the best policy. Next is the teacher said to the students, the earth is round. The teacher told the students that the earth is round. Here some other words related to time and place and changing according to words. First is this change into that, these those, here change into there, now change into then, today that day, tomorrow the next day, yesterday the previous day, tonight that night, ago before, this so. These are some words which changed direct into indirect sense, present into past. That's all for today's class. We will continue it in next class.